The cooking, the cooking about to go hard today. Hello, welcome. I'm back. I'm back. Took a little break, but I've returned. How's everyone's day? Hi, Maurice. I'm doing good today. Ooh, just got off of work. Starting stream late today. You good? Nice. So, I have been gone for a hot minute after the world-shaking ending to Metal Gear Solid when I found out the Snake's triplet sibling is the president of the United States. I had to take a look. I had to take a break. I had to decompress. No. I wanted to stream. I wanted to stream last weekend, but I had a lot of catch up to do with my webcomic, and I was also dealing with last week of summer camp that I was working with. It was gonna be last week, just finished up. Oh, and I also spent last weekend visiting my sister, because she just recently, about a month now, just had her second kid. So me, my mom, and my brother drove up to see her, to see the baby, and just have some family time. It was very nice. Congratulations to her. Yep, baby boy, about 9 pounds at the moment, and his resting face is just one eyebrow hoisted up, just poking out, just looking at everyone, observing and judging. So yeah, what else did I do? I'm just gonna be updating for a little bit because it's been a while, and we'll get into gameplay here. I just want to chat for a little bit before we get things into it. What else have I been up to? I have been pretty much my summer camp working there has just finished. It was a lot of fun. I've worked with kids before, which is swimming, just swimming instructing, but this one was more we were able to play a lot more games and just basically have the kids it was kind of because I worked just basically the lifeguard and just instructor and stuff, and we just basically had to have lessons, but also play some games, and also have a little fun. It's kind of like gym class. It's kind of like gym class every day. So that was fun. We got to do trips. I got to watch their talent. I got to watch at the last day was their talent show, which is very adorable, and it's funny. It was cute and fun, but right after I got off of that shift specifically, I remembered, oh yeah, I'm watching a cute, wholesome kids talent show, and then afterwards I'm going to see a movie about missing children. So just what a day to cap off that. The film I'm referring to is Weapons, which I thought was really great. It was not what I expected initially, but so if you don't know, Weapons came out this weekend. I was very looking forward to it because basically the whole premise is just this small town, a group of kids in this one specific classroom just disappear. They run off into the night like Peter Piper away. No one knows why. It's a whole thriller. It's basically a thriller. Everyone thinks everyone is like suspicious with the teacher, and is basically just figuring out what happened to what happened to them. And it was very, and obviously like the thriller aspect I was expecting, but like everything was so, all the acting was great, and like the story overall I enjoyed. But there's a lot of, I wasn't expecting there was a lot of like comedic uh like it doesn't feel like scary, but it didn't feel scary. There's a lot of like unnerving moments and images, obviously, because there's quite a bit of gore, but like it was funny. There was like for instance, there was this scene, right, where and this isn't really much of a spoiler, but we basically just go, we're basically with the teacher, and she's staking out this house that she's suspicious about. And at one point she like falls asleep. It's like the middle of the night, so the camera's like pulling it's like pointing at the house in like this far away shot, and the door opens and we see this lady with like holding a pair of scissors, like hands up, like hands kind of up, almost in like a T pose, just like walking over close to the car with like very, and it's very unnerving at first. It is very unnerving, but then she finally gets to the car, the camera stops and just walks away with the music just cutting off. Door, and everyone in the theater just kind of like giggles, including me. But then we get to but then the scene continues with the lady opening the door to the car, and we hear her like sit down, which okay, that's even more unnerving. And we see scissors slowly coming out, and then she just cuts a piece of her hair, and then the theater just laughed. Like like the whole thing sounds very unnerving the way I'm describing it, but the way it was just like portrayed, it looked parody. It was, which was kind of funny, and that didn't really like dissuade me. I'd rather be pleasantly surprised about like enjoying something I wasn't expecting, rather than getting something that I just thought was just a weird just like a weird tone. But yeah, that movie's great. If you're into horror, just want to see a good movie, to go check it out. I highly recommend it. And another thing I watched too, which has been slowly taking over my brain, was K-pop Demon Hunters. I also enjoy that movie. Great. I mean, I was expecting because I was very curious seeing all the online, everyone like, I was very curious about like everyone like talking about it online, and I know it's been like, I've been hearing about that. Yeah, so basically this is a movie basically created by the same studio that did Into the Spider-Verse. Basically title says for itself, K-pop band basically just fighting demons, and it was very good. The animation absolutely slaps. The story is also very good. I was going into expecting it to be like a full-on kids movie at first, which it is targeted for kids, but there is like a lot, but there's just enough in the story to like, I think like to also interest adults as well, because it does tackle like self-love and like kind of hiding aspects that you don't like about yourself, and try to accept your own demons and stuff like that, which I thought was I consider like mature subject matter, and it was very good, and and pretty fun. And the songs, oh my god, I've been playing on repeat so many times. I can't get it out of my head. The song where where the demons, it's the last song. It's one of the last songs. So basically, there's this demon boy band, and they sing this, and their last song near the end of the film, I have been playing on repeat. I can't, and it's also been making me get into twice as well, which is pretty funny. But yeah, that's another recommendation. Go watch it. It was great. Is there anything else? I could talk a little bit more about seeing my sister. There wasn't much like eventful stuff other than like seeing my new nephew. I had it's fun. It's funny because like we just hung out and we just like went to like and we had like dinner at like this basically this nice establishment that had like some food trucks. So we had some empanadas and some poutine that I had for the first time, which was so delicious. But the one thing that sticks out in my mind about seeing them is that like, so my brother also brought along his daughter, and my brother and my niece, we had to stay in, we slept in the basement, and the basement's very nice. And the first night it was so uncomfortably warm. Like it wasn't hot, but just like it was a temperature where it was just like just uncomfortably warm. Like I'm not even sweating, but it's just I don't feel good. and on top of that, there's like a projector that we can play like streaming services like Netflix and stuff like that. And my niece is obsessed with this show Tots. So we had to like play it. So we would play it until like she would fall asleep, and my brother would just like turn it off. I was already like sleeping at this point, and she would wake up just like like crying like, no, don't turn it off, please don't. And it's like, oh geez. So like we basically spent like all night, including the second night, with this show Tots playing in the background with a lot of repetitive singing, and I felt my brain slowly going insane hearing these songs. Like it's basically like the whole thing, the show is basically like a show about like the whole idea of like like the little nursery story about like storks like bringing babies, like carrying babies to their parents. But you should go rename your niece to Maurice because of that. That I'll have to talk to my brother with that. I'll have to bring that up with my brother. But yeah, and also on that first night, my niece experienced her first paranormal I guess like ghost experience, because there was one point during the night where she like woke up like crying, and my brother goes down to her and he asks her, wait, what's wrong? And she's like pointing to like the wall saying like, who is that? And my brother's looking over, was like, what, who you pointing to? And she's like, it's gone. And I woke up, and at this point I like woke up. My brother looked at me. He's like, Angelo, I have some bad news. This basement's haunted. And I'm like, Well, hopefully. Well, maybe the ghost can possess me so I can fall asleep and unconscious. But yeah, had to had to go through 2 nights of tots, ghosts, and some uncomfortable heat. But yeah, but overall, very fun time. It was great seeing my sister and her husband, and my two both my niece and my nephews. It was fun, very fun. All right. Without further ado, I'm done stalling. We're gonna play some Balatro. Balatro. I play this game pretty much on my downtime whenever I'm just on my phone. This is on. We're just gonna be playing. This stream is gonna be on the shorter side. I'm probably just gonna go at this for about an hour, and I'll be like continuing this like throughout the week, and then hopefully, and I'm like really hoping by Saturday, I will be able to start Metal Gear, the second Metal Gear Solid game, because I found out they're making they're remaking the third game, and I had no idea. It's apparently coming out by the end of the month, so I'm gonna quickly see if I can finish the second game. So when the third game, which I believe is called Snake Eater, the remake's gonna be called Metal Gear Delta Snake Eater. So I'll plan on finishing the second game just before the third one comes out, and I'll play that. I won't be able to this week. I'll try to make it to those streams. I won't be able to this weekend though. Hey, that's fine. That's all good, man. There's gonna be like there will be VODs. They're always up on my YouTube channel if you want to check those out. But yeah, I'm excited for this remake now, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be playing a game. We'll be streaming a game. We're gonna be streaming a game that will be that's gonna be out. That's so exciting. When I do return though, your entire family must be named Maurice. Alright. You don't get to decide my family's names. Alright, let's continue. For those of you who don't so if you don't know, Balatro, basically this game came out last year. Everyone I already did though. Everyone this game is very fun. It's basically the best way I can describe it, and I'll explain how it works during the first run. Is the initial pitch that I give, I own your family, Maurice Cooper. Okay, but oh, now I gotta change my username. It's basically poker mixed with solitaire. So you're basically playing until you reach a certain number of chips, and you win by playing a bunch of poker hands. Which if you don't play poker at all, I'll show you like the hands they'll do. But yeah, I get wait, I want to play a new one though. Shoot! Ignore that. That was my bad. My B. Okay, we're back. All right. Wait, but I want to. Okay, I was playing like a tester run just so I can test the game, but I want to. Okay, new run. There we go. Okay, here we go. So, basically, in this section we're playing. There's 8 rounds of three you play. There's small blind, a big blind, and the last blind, which is like the boss. So we're gonna select the small blind here. So our goal is to win a certain amount of chips, which on the top left it says 300. We have to win at least 300 chips. So as you see here, we got cards here, and basically we have to play poker hands. So for example, I play these two, which is a two pair. So basically I have two queens, two fives. I can use this to play two pair, which this hand gives me 20 chips, and it'll multiply that by 2, giving me like the chips that I'll need to score. So I'll play that right now. And the number of chips gets added for the ranking for each card. So face cards like kings through jokers, it's 10. Aces are 11, and the rest is just the number of rank it is. And we use that to earn 100, and we use that to earn our chips. We have a certain amount of hands we could play down here, which is 3. We start off with 4, so now I have 3 hands, and we start off with 4 discards. We also have cash that we can win at the end, so that we can buy upgrades and stuff like that. And there's also like you can see here, there's like each hand has its own level. All of it's level 1 right now, but we can like upgrade it. So like the chips and the multiplier that gets multiplied with will increase, which will be good considering how bigger the blinds are gonna get. All right, so I'm gonna continue here. I like to play start off like getting some. I like to play a lot of flushes, which is basically like play cards with like the same suit, because that's like the quickest way I can get through the round. So we just earned some cash. We earned the initial reward, which is $3, and we get $2 extra for each remaining hand we have. So we're gonna cash out with our 5, and this is our shop where we buy Joker cards, which see right here, this Joker gains 4+ chips if played hand has exactly 4 cards. So this will also, these little like upgrades will affect each hand I play to like get bigger numbers. These are planet cards, which will level up the cards that we our hands. So this is a high card. I'm gonna buy that. I meant to use that. The mobile version, I just drag it, so I'm not used to the clicking those yet. So I'm gonna, well, I don't really like this one, so I'm probably not gonna use that. These are also booster packs. They'll have, I might actually open this. So you can buy these booster packs, which will have other Jokers that I think will be useful. Yeah, we'll get this one. 12+ molts if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. So we'll use that. This pack has like tarot cards. I'll get to that when I use one. You can also skip blinds to get these certain boost ups. Like I get $5 for if I skip this one, but I'm not gonna do that because I want to get money the old fashioned way. And right here we got three of a kind. Well, I can do a full house technically, but nah, this will do. This will get me there. Boom! Look at me getting my $3. So yeah, this game is very addictive, but super fun. Anytime I have to like kill time, I just play this. All cards are considered face cards. I could technically get both. Oh, and I can also get extra playing cards with. I can also get playing cards that will have its own like boosted stats. I'll show that when I want it, but I want these two. Yeah, I could go up to 20. I could go up to $20 in debt. So basically, right now I have like $23 instead of 3. I've heard that it can be addicting. It is very addicting. If you I mean it's essentially just a roguelike where you're just like going through bosses. Okay, so for the boss blind, it says here must play 5 cards. This only happens on the boss blinds where I have to play a specific number of cards. I have to set by a specific rule, which I have to. Here it's just 5. I have to play 5 cards, that's not a bad one. Let's see. I want all clubs for this one. So we're gonna discard that. Okay, we got clubs. Ooh, I should also pay attention to any 3 of a kinds I can get. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a full house with the queens and the 2s. Yes. Build it up. The one thing that could be, I think the one aspect that they did a really good job making this addicting to is just the sound effects. The sound effects are so satisfying to listen to. What do I want? What's this? So these ones right here. So we just completed that round. So we're now in the third. We're now in the next pretty much ante, which basically, up. The ante is up now. So we're gonna have to earn more chips as we progress, and the challenges will be extra harder. Let's see. What do I want? The bananas. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll just like put some Joker cards in here, and let's see. Will this? That didn't work. That gives me that boosts that specific. That was a tarot, by the way. Basically, tarots can go up in the right-hand corner with this like little box here where it says like 02. Those are basically upgrades I can do while I'm playing, while I'm in game. I can upgrade my playing cards, I can add cards, or I can upgrade my jokers, which I will give you, which we will see when I get the chance. You'll see it in action. Do I want to skip? I'll see the Spectral back. The Spectral pack has some like pretty crazy effects, and they're too valuable. Add foil holographic to one selected card. Destroy 5 random cards in hand, gain 20 bucks. I don't like that, so we're just gonna use this. We'll upgrade my Joker. There we go. So that Joker's upgraded. So that'll help me. All right. Do I want to? Nah, I don't want to get a tarot right now. What's up? Only my high card's upgraded. Oh, I got a straight. Straights, it's like straights. I got like, it's just like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like any order of numbers with 5 cards. So we're gonna play that. I got another 3 pair. Or 3 of a kind. 3 pair. I have 3 pairs. I want to see if I can get that full house, baby. Full houses is 3 of a kind and 3 of a kind and a pair together. I hope I'm not going too fast. Once you see this game in action, you start to get it. or like as soon as you start playing it, it all comes together. All right. One free reroll plus 50 chips. So this is a foil card. Basically on the side it says foil 50 plus chips. There are other different upgrades that you can get, but a foil gives this specific upgrade. So I'm thinking we can probably use that. Select 2 card. Ooh, that's useful too, but I won't have enough money. Okay, I'm gonna get this one because I need a Joker that'll give me more chips as well, because I have like good multipliers. All right, let's go. All right, all face cards are drawn face down. Okay. All face cards are drawn face. These are not all face cards. Come on, you kidding me? Well, I'm just gonna like usually with stuff like constraints like this, I always like to play the first 5 here first. Let's see how lucky I can get. And we didn't get to. Well, it's like the foil and the multipliers helps a lot, so I'm not really worried about like playing a bad hand. And we're set. We're unlocking jokers and decks left and right. Yeah, these are going to be some shorter streams. We'll probably devolve into just like chatting once we're good with the game. Do I want to get this? Do I want anything? Do I want to sell anything? 15 plus. I don't really use this one anymore. Spade one would be nice. All right, here. I'm gonna re-roll. Give me something different. 3 times molt if played poker hand has already been played this round. Let's open a pack. See if I can get anything better. Ooh. Oh, this one's good. I like that one. Sell value. This one's not too bad. Honestly, I might replace this. I want to keep this because there's another Joker card that I can pair this with that'll make me unstoppable. Here, I'm gonna sell this. You can also sell Jokers to get more money. Yeah, I want this one. That's a good one. Tarot cards. Let's get a tarot. Let's open a tarot pack. It gives the total sell value of all current Jokers. Okay. 1 gold card, 1 glass card. Okay. Gold cards, I can get $3 if I can upgrade one of these cards. I can turn it into a gold card, and if I hold it in my hand for the round, I'll get $3. But I don't really like cards like this. There are certain upgrades where it involves holding cards in your hand. I don't really like them. So I'm gonna go with this with a glass card. That'll give me a 2 times molt. That'll be multiplied on the initial multiplier of the hand that I have. So I'm gonna do that, and it may have a chance of it getting destroyed. So whatever, we gamble with that. It's poker, baby. Kind of. Sure, I'll get some extra money. We're gonna skip that. So we just skipped that little tag there. I get, so I just gained $9. I love gambling. Gambling, low key, one of the greatest things ever. I haven't gambled. Just not ready to lose. Just not ready to lose yet. Okay, next. Okay, I don't want that. Let's go for it. Let's go for this one. I really want to like get some planet cards to level up my hand. Not gonna lie. That's kind of worrying me. Do I want to do a flush? No, I want to find a 3 of a kind. So we'll get rid of these. Okay. Get rid of these. Ah, come on. We'll do one more. Shoot. One more discard. Dang it. All right. Let's well, I can get straight with this. It's not bad. Ah, we're good. Look at all that money. Look at $9. Oh, yes, a planet card. All right, yeah, I want that. I want my flush to be upgraded. Yeah, so I just upgraded my flush. Initially, it was 35 times 4. Now it's 50 times 6. And the more levels you get, the greater it will go up. We want those. Planet cards, very important. Which is why I'm going to open this pack to get another one. Ooh. At this point, I think having my 3... I'm going to do my 3 of a kind. Normally, I would like to upgrade. The other option I had was a pair, which is like 2 of the same card, 2 cards with the same ranking. But normally I like to upgrade like lower level hands. But like for this instance, I have a zany Joker that affects the 3 of a kind. I'll use that. All right, aces. I don't really like that one. I don't like that one either. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Okay, that's not a bad one either. We'll get rid of these 3. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, nope, nothing. Get rid of. Let me get rid of my. Let me get rid of my 8. King and queen. All right. Still want. This is my. I don't normally play with like a 3. I don't normally play 3 of a kinds that much. But just kind of going through it. Okay. I don't want to give her my 7. All right, let's see what we get. Yes. I mean, my 3 of a kind is already better than my full house, so might as well play it. I don't have any more discards anyway. We good. We unlocked a Joker. And we got $10. And we're gonna double it. And who said gambling was a bad idea? 1 plus consumable slot. I like that. I want some playing cards too. So, okay, there's no special ability for theirs here, so we'll do that. I might show that off later. I'll take the 10. I want that 10. If you lose everything when you gamble, that just means you have to try again. How can I try again if I already lost everything? You know what? Oh, actually, you know what? I can go into debt. Just specifically $20. All right. What can I get? Ooh. $4 if I. If this was a multiplier instead of chips, I would have taken it, but I kind of want. I am sadly a straight man, so let's sell this. There we go. Unfortunately, okay. Okay, perfect. My straight just got upgraded by 3 levels. Look at the amount of chips and multiplier it is. It's better than my straight flush. This is big. This is big. All right. Gives $5 per skipped blind this round. This run. You know what? Sure. I'll get some more money. I think I can win this one. I'm fairly all face cards. Shit. I gotta sell that. Unfortunately, I'm a straight male is crazy. Unfortunately. Wait, do I already have a straight? 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait, no. Okay, so we just need to get rid of these. Nope, not good enough. Not good enough for my liking. Perfect. Oh. I thought that was gonna win. Okay. Dang, I hate that just got rid of all my... That just got rid of my face cards. That I really like that face card there. That Joker specifically makes all my cards just essentially face cards. So, and the challenge for this boss is that all face cards are debuffed, so I had to get rid of it. So... Okay, well, I basically just have to, like... Maybe a 2-pair we'll say is enough, but I'm just gonna see if I can get anything bigger, just out of curiosity. Get rid of these. Yeah, get rid of those. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, okay. I want this. This'll win it anyway. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. That Joker potentially is, if you play a certain amount of it has a 1 in 4 chance that it'll get discarded. Does that make sense? Let's see. I want to reroll. I need more Jokers. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. That's not bad. I don't really have any right now, but I can use something. Yeah, I'll buy that one. This just adds a mold to any hard cards I play. Let's reroll again. Creates a random Joker. Creates 1 glass. Is there any one I don't really like? Okay, I know I just got this, but I'm gonna sell it to see what it'll give me. That's not any better. Shoot. All right. Well then, let's open a PAX. Did we get anything good? Ooh. Yeah. I'd rather have that. What sucks about getting tarot cards, especially from booster packs, is that I can't put it in my consumable slot, which is the box on the top right corner, because I want to hold on to it instead of just using it immediately. Especially for stuff like this, converts up to 3 selected cards to hearts. I like to do that while I'm in game, so that I can like so that I have like an assurance that I'll have a winning hand. So creates up to 2 tarot cards. I'm gonna use this one because this enhances 2 cards to be multipliers. So we'll go. I like to do 1 high card with a low card. There we go. All right, gas card. Yeah, we're good. We're going to the next round. I want to, yeah, because I need to buy better jokers. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get rid of. Yeah, get rid of the 5. I don't need the 5. 7, 8, 10. Okay, here we go. Straights. Damn. Even with that big level up, it still doesn't get like one. It doesn't like defeat the blind in one hand. I love doing that. That's satisfying. I want more of that, please. Oh, I don't have a joke. I need a jack. I need a jack to complete that. Yeah, let's just do another trade. Yes. Yes. Balatro King. Oh, what's this? 2 times. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's good. I like that one. Yeah, okay. Get rid of this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me. I want you as well. Defeat the blind in one hand sounds crazy out of context. I didn't even think of that. All right. All right. Okay, I have good enough. Let me see if I can upgrade another. What's this do? Reroll boss blind 1 time per. No, I don't want that. Okay, let's see. Hands is okay. Convert suite. No. Enhances 1 selected card into glass card. Enhances 2 selected card. Okay, same one as before. A 1 in 4 chance to add a foil, holographic, or polychrome to a random joker. This one rarely works, but I always play this. I always like to use this one. I already have like some molts for it. It would be nice to have more. But if I could just get a polychrome on one of those jokers, it would be amazing. Which is why I'm going to do it. My luck is not on my side today. All right. Rerolls next up are 0, and I don't care about that. Let's go again. Ace, queen, 10. Okay. I'm gonna play this pair instead of discarding for this round, or for this one. I want I want to play a straight hand, or I can go ahead and play a full house. It's lower, but the mult is nice, and it's a glass card too, so it might have another chance. So let's just see how it plays. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, not bad. And we got another 3. And we got another 3 of a kind. That one does. Not the best one. I always try to win. I like to win a blind in one hand because I get more cash if I do, and I always try to do it. Don't take that out of context. All right. Whoa. 3 times more. 1 in 1,000 chance this card gets destroyed. Ooh. I never seen this one before. Wait, I kind of like that. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, let's get this. That's pretty good to have. A 1 in 1,000 chance. I'm taking away all of the context. Jeez, you're gonna change my name and now you're gonna like take my context? What the heck, Maurice? All right. Yeah, I want more playing cards. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this has a gold seal, meaning that if I play this, I get $3 extra. This is a lucky card where out of 1 out of 5 chance I can get chips. 1 out of 15 I get multiply. A mult. I'm gonna go with the not really hurting for money, so I'll go for a lucky card. Yeah, I'm good for next round. Base chips. Oh, I hate this one. Base chips and multipliers are halved. All right. I have another 3 of a kind. Do I go? Let's see how much effective this is. Okay, if a 3 of a kind will give me that, then that's not bad either. King, Jack. Let's see if we can get a queen. All right. This goes down by like point. This goes down by like 100th. For every discard I do. I still need a jack. I still need a queen. Need that queen. I want that queen. Give me the queen. I would love a queen in my life. Do I want to do this? Maybe not like all the... Yeah, I'm fine getting rid of my king. Okay, that's not bad either. Boom, 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 boom. Yay! Look at us unlocking decks! We'll find a queen one day. One of these days. I don't really care about leveling up my 4 of a kinds. Not that good. Okay, let's upgrade. Let's see if we can level up a hand. 2 pair. Ooh. Leveling up my 2 pair would be nice. And I do play it pretty often. So, like right here, this number 3 on the right side, that's the number of times I play the hand. Yeah, okay. It's my 3rd most played hand, so I'll do that. -1. Nah, I don't like that one. These little vouchers here. They basically are effects that last the whole this whole run here, not just a single blind I go through. So, but this isn't. I don't particularly like this voucher, so we're just gonna keep going. Adds 1 voucher to the next shop. Ooh, this one's good. Okay, we'll play this one and skip the next one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get a... Oh, we already have... I got a straight. Why not? I already have it. Might as well play it. Oh my god! Oh, this one's good. Oh, I love this. This one. What's it called? won't tell me. But it's basically like I can get like a 2 times no for each one I skipped. Oh, that's so good. Which one can I get rid of? Probably the probably the hard one. Get rid of. Give me this. Sorry. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. So we're now on ante 6. We still got 2 more antes till we get to 8, which means we completed this deck that we're playing, which is the red deck. Yeah, I got enough for this. Oh, yeah, definitely upgrade my full house. We'll get some tarot cards into effect. These ones suck. Man, this was a waste of money. I'm skipping this. I don't need it. I don't need that. Okay, finding this one was really good. Yes, there it goes up. 2.25. Oh, do I upgrade my straight or? Yeah, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade my straight hand. Oh, but I forgot. It's 2. Okay, yeah. I want the I want to upgrade my 3 of a kind then. Cards played previously in this ante are debuffed. Did I even play card? Yeah, I did. Luckily, it was only like 5 cards, so we're in good. We're good right now. 10-8. Is this 4? Yeah. So get rid of this. Well, what's my straight again? Okay. Get rid of these. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. Nope. Oh my gosh, I'm making 100,000 so easily. Oh, we're cleaning shop on this one, boys. We're cleaning shop. Why is it? I don't like that voucher. We're sweeping this floor. Ooh. So, okay, this is the gold card I talked about. If I hold this in my hand, I get $3 extra. I don't really like these cards. I don't like holding cards in my hand. But this one, this red seal, this will re-trigger the playing card, meaning that once it takes the 8 chips from the rank, it'll re-trigger and I'll get 8 chips again. So basically I'll be getting 16 chips. So I like that. We like those cards. Yeah, I'll buy this one. See what I mean? Okay, see what I mean? Like, it converts 3 cards. Let me get into the round, actually. Plus 3 hand size. Playing a straight sets money to 0. It's always funny when this happens often. All right. Let's see. 3 plus hand size. Let's see if I can get another upgrade from one of these other blinds. Ooh. Oh. 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 Me likey. Me very likey. Me very likey that. Yes! I love when it goes up in the flames. Okay. Ooh. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. That's really useful. But is there anything on there that I would get rid of? Okay, obviously keep this. This, is there any like... Oh, but this is like the only... oh wait. Oh, this place chips too? I didn't realize that. Oh, then I can... Then... I mean, I already like kill it with, the amount of chips I get at the end of each round. I think yeah, I think I'm gonna... Which one do I sell? I get more here, but like, it'll also go down. This one's constant, yeah. But it only works with straights. It's like a good balance, I'm not gonna lie. Shoot, this is tough. One in this car gets in a round. Alright, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna get rid of this. Put that in. Because that's useful, because I'm mostly playing straights. I'm back. I had to leave for a minute. That's fine. My dad says he beats Grug. What? He beats Grug? How do I convince him he doesn't? I don't know if I can help you there, buddy. Alright, let's continue. Let's see. Do I want to... I'm honestly fine if it... Am I, though? It's like baiting me to use a straight, which I'm honestly not really afraid of. I'm gonna do it anyway. Wait, hold on for one sec. Sorry. Like, checking something real quick. Let's see. I think he thinks he beats them as hard as you beat the blinds with one hand. Okay. I don't know. Cavemen can be very aggressive, especially Grug. And if that's what's his name? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. Nicolas Cage. You think you beat Nicolas Cage? Okay. Do I go for a straight, or do I want to try to get a full house? Because I think I'll be fine if I try to get a full house. So I'm gonna try that. One of these has got to give me one, right? Right? Come on, come on, come on. Get rid of that. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I might need to do a straight. I call it beating the blinds rhymes with Krug. Always go the riskiest option for gamble. Yeah, look where that got me. I'm gonna need to have to. Oh wait, can I? Oh shoot! Wait, okay, I can play 3 clubs. Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay. Let's see what this gets me. 10 8 7. Okay, perfect. Wait, let me see this real quick. 10 9 8 7. Convert 3. It can make a straight, but that's weaker though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go broke, but I'll still win. Okay, this one was a little bit more challenging than I thought it was going to be. Let's see, what does it give me? Okay, not bad. And we'll use the kings. There we go. We're good. Not bad, but could have been better. Anti-upper. I don't like the Venus. Okay, this one. Okay, this tarot will give me back a planet card that I used, which was Venus, which I can use to upgrade my 3 of a kind, which I see use in that. Use. Yay. Okay. Oh, if only I had $1 more. If only I could have beat that with 2 hands remaining instead of 1. All right. What's the boss blind for this one? All cards debuffed until 1 joker is sold. Ooh. I don't like that one. But at the same time, oh, I just realized. Okay, we'll play this one. We'll play this hand, and then we'll play this blind, and then this small blind, and then we'll see. I forgot that was in play. I could have like used one less card to make a straight hand like that. Where's the 3 clubs? That's not useful. If I had a full house, that would have been. If it was a full house, I would have gotten like a full flush. Let's go with this. Okay, getting rid of that banana might have not been the best strategy. The high card would have worked, but maybe the high card would have worked, but I wasn't gonna. I want to make sure. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Come on, give me a 3rd 4, or that works too. Yeah, let's do it. We're good. Yeah, that's bad. I need like a better joker. Ooh, that's good. Honestly, yeah, I do kind of regret getting rid of that. All right, that did more harm than good. Let's see, convert 3 hearts. I will. Yeah, we'll get this one. Until 1 joker sold. Do I skip that? What would I sell? Yeah, because there would be no way if I sold one of those. These jokers I have are way too valuable. Yeah, let's skip and re-roll. Flips and shuffles all joker. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's nothing. All right. We're on the last ante. If we complete this one, we complete this deck. All right. I need another. What's double? What's double? Okay, we need get rid of. Yeah, I'll get rid of my king. Actually, no, I won't. Probably should have gotten rid of the king. Getting rid of the king. Shoot. Come on. I just need another. I need like either another queen or another 5. Or son of a. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna do this now, where I can convert them into clubs, so I can get a full flush. How big is it? Oh, it's super big. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Oh, yes. And we got like a... Oh, can we like... Oh, no, I don't have enough cards to do it. Could have gotten like another like full flush. All right, we'll do that. Because I'm all out of discards, unfortunately. All right, let's do it. Okay, another 3-pair. 3 pairs are good. Okay, yeah, my 3 of a kind. I keep saying 3-pair. My 3 of a kind is pretty decent. What's my flush like? Okay. Wait, what's the level 4? Oh, that's right. I gotta play something other than nothing. Let's do it. Please be good. Oh, awesome. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Just to be safe, I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. We'll use the tarot to get a flush. Yeah, that seems like good. That seems like the right move. Do the thing. And just like that. We won big, baby. We won big. I aced that shit. All right. There's also like an endless mode after you complete the deck, but we're gonna do a new run. Now we unlock the blue deck. And we unlocked a Joker. We unlocked mini Jokers. We unlocked another deck. Yep. Oh my gosh, we unlocked so many things. There we go. There's obviously a lot more decks that we can go through, but... Blinds as in chips. That's an actual poker term. We're not beating actual blinds. Blind people. That's not what we're doing. Don't you steal my context! How long have we been going on for? Okay. Alright. I think that was a good introduction to the game. I'll play more of this tomorrow. I'll end the stream here. I'll end the stream here. So yeah. Also, by the way, before I sign off, how do you like this little thumbnail? I got like the card all glowy, and I got me where I like made this like whole made like a whole like visor and stuff like that. I'm actually wearing I like how I'm wearing like a it's like a tuxedo, but it's actually a t-shirt. Yeah, I really like it. I like how it turned out. But that's enough praising myself. Thank you for coming on, for hanging out. I'll come back tomorrow, probably same like later time, and we'll play more of this for the week. All right, have a good night, everybody. Bye.